Alright, what is going on, guys? So the mod that I got for the Jeep is got myself a roof rack, or a basket, I guess you guys could call it, because I technically have a roof rack on there. This is more of like a, like a big basket that goes on top of the roof rack. So it's technically not a roof rack, but, I mean, that's just what I call it. But, my dad found a pretty good deal on it, on Amazon, and Walmart also had it too. It's the Arxon 64-inch basket, so it's a pretty good size. I wanted a big one. I mean, I do like the look of smaller baskets up there too, but I prefer the look of like the big ones up there. Like this, actually, I wish I would have gotten a bigger one, but they're just too much money. If you get like a full size roof basket that does the whole entire roof, they're like $500. At least the ones that I've seen. So I figured for, how much was it again? 125? 125, yeah, so 125 bucks. It's a 64-inch basket here for the roof.
Reviews too.
Everyone says it does, is pretty well. I'll do my own review on it once I kind of see how it holds up, because I'm sure this thing might smack in the trees a little bit and stuff, so I'll definitely put this thing to the test, I'll tell you that. So far the quality seems okay, just taken out of the box. The box itself was like, this is pretty much how they sent it to me, or sent to my friend's house, but literally just all trash and holes and whatever else. They sent it to the wrong address. Thank God the neighbor knew, who it belonged to, and they just sent it over. So getting this was kind of like, but I mean, it is what it is. I'll put the link down too, for what, basket it is. But so far, I think it comes with everything. It comes with the 2 mounts here. It's got this adapter piece here that goes there to block the wind. I think there's all bolts in here. Yeah, bolts in there. So I think it comes with everything here. I don't think I'm missing anything. We'll find out once we go to put it on. But there's nothing else in the box. So in this box here, there's an extension, because you can either set it up so it's like this. You can set it up so it's like that, which is fine. Or you can add this extension piece and extend it out. I'm going to add the extension piece. That way, it's a little bit of a bigger basket. And I think it's going to look pretty good on there. I really like the Cherokees with the roof rack on them. I think they look pretty good. So we're going to assemble it. Apparently it's not that hard to assemble. It comes with instructions, so don't have to worry about that. But everyone said in online stuff that it was pretty easy to assemble. It took them about an hour. So between the 3 of us, my friend, and me and my dad, I'm pretty sure we'll get this done in no time. So I'll put it on, and then I'll show you guys the aftermath what the Jeep looks like. Alright, here we go, guys. This is the finished product here, with the basket up there and the spare tire. I think it came out pretty good. I'm really happy with the way it looks, and I got a bug in my ear. What is that? But I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. I think it looks badass. Now I used a spray to keep the spare tire, like protected from the sun and UV. My next video I'll show you the actual bottle itself, but it's called 303. It's like a UV protectant. They use it on like boats and stuff. That way, like protects the seats and things like that. Because boats, obviously, certain boats, their interiors all exposed to the elements. So if you want to protect your seats and stuff, they use a 303. So I was told that 303 is a pretty good product to help keep your tires, from dry rotting and stuff. So I'm going to try it out. So far, I mean, I can't say if it's good or bad. I mean, it cleaned up my tire pretty well, I'll say that. It cleaned it up pretty good. So put some nice little film on it to protect it. It wasn't that bad getting it up there. I thought it was actually going to be a little bit heavier. But, me and my friend, we lifted it up. It wasn't too bad. You can see I re-rubbed it on the glass here, but it wasn't that bad. With the 2 people, it's not bad. If you're doing it by yourself, it might be a little bit of a challenge, but I mean, it's actually not as heavy as I thought it was going to be lifting it up. So, now for the rack, like I said, I'll put a link for what type of rack it is and where I got it. It is off of Amazon. It's not bad. I mean, it seems to be holding up. Like it feels nice and secure. It's not loose or anything. The only thing I don't like about it is like the way the mounts are. How there's like nuts that stick up. There's like a spot where it like sticks up. I kind of wish it was a little bit more flush, but it's just a minor little gripe. It's really not that bad. As you can see, I had the extension on here. This middle part here is the extension. You can see where it leads right there, and then the other part is like in the middle where the tire is. It seems to be supporting the tire, no problem. It's not like bending or warping. You know, it seems to be doing pretty well, like securing the tire. Now, how I secured it was I just went to the junkyard and just got some, like a hook. I know a lot of Crown Vic guys watch my videos, so if you know like the spare tire holder for the Crown Vic, it's pretty much like that, but I don't think it's actually from a Crown Vic. I tried finding one, but none of them had them. I ended up just finding a Toyota, or what did I pull it out of? I think a Nissan.
No, it was a Toyota. Well, the top part was a Toyota, but I think you put it.
Yeah, it's like a hybrid. I use like this top part from a Toyota, but the hook is from like a Nissan or something. I don't know, but you know, as long as you get like one that has like a hook. I don't know, you probably can't see the hook underneath there. You kind of can. There's a hook right there, just goes up, secures the tires down, it's, you know, holds it in place. Hopefully that will be good. I can't see the tire going anywhere, but, you know, we'll have to see, you know, how it holds up. I haven't driven at Parkway speeds. I think the most I got up to is like 45 or 50, so I haven't really driven it that quick. But once I go on the Parkway, I'll see how it is. I haven't really noticed either, like, wind, like a bunch of wind noise, like, flowing through here, anything like that. Once again, my, you know, my exhaust is like half ripped off, so if it was, I really wouldn't even notice it to begin with. But so far, like I said, it's you know, it seems to fit securely, and it's a really nice basket for the price. I mean, it's definitely got some little imperfections on it. There's actually like a bolt that they sent us, or yeah, I think it was like a little like bolt, and it had like a little bit of surface rust on it. So I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. It's not really that big a deal, especially for the price. If I paid $700 or something for it and it was like that, I'd be like, yeah, I'm returning this right now. But it was pretty easy to install. The instructions were kind of to be honest with you. It's pretty much kind of just look at it and kind of figure it out. The instructions didn't really help us that much. They did a little bit, but they
kind of were good just for showing you what you had.
It kind of the instructions are pretty much good for showing you what parts you had. You'd be like, okay, so I know I have 8 bolts because I only have 7 in my hand, so where's the 8th one? That's pretty much what the instructions were good for. For inventory, yeah. But I think it looks pretty good. I mean, eventually, you know, I would like to get some other stuff to add to it. You know, I'd like to get like an axe, you know, going down the side here. You know, maybe get like a high lift jack on the other side or something. Definitely, I want something like that. But for now, this looks great. I'm going to keep an eye on the spare tire. Keep using that 303 to see if it's protecting my tire or not, because if I start noticing it starts getting cracked and dry rotted, then I'll just throw a tire cover on it. I really don't want to, but I also don't want to ruin my spare tire, so, you know, I'll end up just doing that if because I do like the look of the tire out, but I'm not gonna, you know, sacrifice my tire for a look. I'd rather preserve my tire as best as I can. So hopefully the 303 spray holds up. I'll do a review on it, you know, maybe a couple months once I kind of see how it's actually doing. I will also do a review on this rack to see how it's holding up after like a month, to see if it's actually worth buying, if it's, you know, starting to warp or, you know, whatever. Because I'm sure there's going to be a point where some sticks hit it and stuff. So I'm kind of curious to see the quality, if it's going to bend, or I'm assuming this is eventually going to break. It's only a matter of time for that part breaks, which it is what it is, not that big a deal. It's not like you need it on there. This helps, you know, deflect the wind. So, but let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I think it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with the look. He doesn't like it, you know, he's...
Shut the fuck up. It looks good.
But, I think it looks good. There's a, you know, a lot of Jeeps that have the baskets on there, but I know some people, they just like tie the tire down to like the actual straps going across. I've seen that. I'm not really a fan of that, to be honest with you. It just looks cheap, and I don't know. I feel like having an actual basket is much better. The only thing I wish the basket was a little bit larger. Like I said, I wanted one that would actually do the whole entire roof. But for the price you pay, I think it was $125. For the price you pay for this thing, it's really worth it. It's not bad at all. What's it called again? The Arkin? Arxen? I'll put a link in the description for what it is. I'm pretty sure it's Arxen 64-inch or something. I don't remember exactly offhand, but like I said, I'll definitely put it in the description. That way, if you guys want to check it out. It was on Amazon. It was also on Walmart too. So I don't know if you order from Walmart, get it shipped to the store. I ended up using Amazon because he has an account, so he ordered it for me. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.